I'm Jeff Johnson. I'm the Executive Director at the Minneapolis Convention Center, and I've been employed here for 15 years.
I'm Jody Geiselhart. I work in the Sales and Events Department as the booking coordinator, and I will be here 35 years in February of 2020.
My name is Rob Villanueva. I've been with the MCC for 30 years, and I'm a senior supervisor in the guest services department.
For me, the MCC is kind of like the community's living room or meeting place.
Well, Minneapolis Convention Center is the premier convention center trade show building in the 5-state area. There is nothing as large as us.
I think it's been said that we're kind of a city under a city.
We are the face of the community, so when visitors come to the convention center, they can see through our employees the diversity of our city. They get a really good feel for what Minneapolis is.
The downtown Minneapolis is vibrant. We have the hotels, we have the restaurants, we have a lot of attractions here. It's the big city.
We've brought millions and millions, almost 25 million people to Minneapolis for events and meetings.
We've had about 500 to 600 events per year. There's been 17,000 events over the past 30 years. I think clients and attendees and people, they expect good service. And that's one thing Minneapolis is known for. Our staff, especially, they're hard workers. They do the job. They have a can-do attitude on all levels. So I think clients really appreciate that. That doesn't change in this industry. You want to have a successful event and you want to have all your attendees happy, and that brings back the clients year after year, sometimes 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, but they come back.
Over the last 30 years, I think our mission and vision has stayed the same because of the people. You know, it definitely takes a lot of people, a lot of departments to put together an event. People have always had this common goal of taking care of the clients, the events. It's really more of an unspoken thing. It's just how we do things around here. And everybody just jumps in and makes sure that the event is good and successful. The show must go on, you know, and we always make sure that it does, and we take pride in that.
The MCC is a great place. It's a great place, but it's also a place that has great people. And so it's the people that really have kept me here.
There's a lot of employees that are here for 10, 20, 30 years. It's the hospitality industry. You have to like it. You have to love taking care of customers and meeting new people.
I love this building. I love what we do. Not just each department, but how we do it together.
We have that opportunity to bring people to Minneapolis and change their perspectives. We are able to make sure that they don't think of us as just a cold place that's maybe flyover country, but that we have a great reputation across the country for having awesome customer service and great people. And they go back to their communities and tell that story. And so I think that we provide that for Minneapolis and really help the rest of the country see how great we really are.
They come down from the 5-state area and from around the world. So they stay in our hotels, they eat in our restaurants, they go shopping, so that really does affect the community downtown and all of our partners.
We support 8,000 of the over 30,000 hospitality jobs in Minneapolis each year. So multiply that by 30 years and you can see that we are a great industry, and the convention center is really the foundation of the hospitality industry. We play an integral and important part in the hospitality community. I think it's really important for us as we think about the next phases that our building and our facility has to be ready for the changes in our industry. And so I see we will grow as our city grows and as our hospitality community grows. We have a reputation and a history of great service, making sure that we live up to daily being our best and doing great service like those before us have done, and hopefully into the future we will continue that legacy of great service.
Because it's not just a convention center,
It's a relationship building.